Oh, I can hit these green mushrooms now. Well, not consistently, but I can hit them on occasion, which is already better than before. Can I get my first green mushroom kill? There we go. Okay, that wasn't very convincing, so I still want to get like 1 or 2 more levels probably before I take them on because of accuracy problems. But at least I can hit those now, which probably means at level 15, I can probably hit the level 13 axe mobs now. So I'll go find those and yeah, we'll wrap up that quest. We should be able to now, I think. All right, here are some of these mobs. Can I hit these properly now? Wait, they're level 17 actually. Wait, are they actually higher level than the green mushrooms? Well, okay, I guess I can't kill them really quickly. Well, that's very unfortunate. I actually thought I could. Well, I guess we'll go find a different quest for now, and we'll return here even later. Bit unfortunate that we did spend the mesos on traveling here, but that is fine. Kinda chill that I can just walk through all these lower level mobs because they can't hit me anymore. So I guess lower level zones really are not dangerous whatsoever, just because you become kind of invulnerable to them. Alright, I haven't been to Hennessy's yet, and I believe Hennessy's is like the place. Like this used to be, oh my god, like I'm just standing here and I'm thinking, yeah, we didn't arrive, no, we arrived in Liv Harbor. Like I'm just standing here and all I can think is, I feel like I remember when you used to be here, you would see, like, I mean, I don't want to be exaggerating, but I think you saw like at least tens or maybe even hundreds of people just kind of standing about here. And they were all like, you have little shops, and some people will be in chairs, some people will be chatting. It's a bit of a small tangent I want to go on here, but it's one of those things that I think is one of the main reasons why MMOs don't really feel the same way anymore. And it's not that the games have changed, it's not that we really have changed, is that the place where, I mean, it's also that we have changed, of course, but it's, a lot of it is that the place where we communicate with people has changed. So you used to log into these kind of games, and these games would function not just as a game, not just as a grinding simulation, not just as a gear progression simulation. It would also function as a bit of a chat room. You know, you would log in to be able to talk to your friends. You would log in to talk to your guild. You would log in to get that social interaction that nowadays we are getting through the likes of Discord. So we've moved the chat room out of the game into Discord, into, well, before kind of like TeamSpeak, before, you know, like Ventrilo, those kind of things. But at least those were mostly voice chat things. And we've moved the text chat out of the game as well. So now there's only the game left, and the text chat doesn't exist as much anymore. Now, obviously, it still happens. I'm not talking about the chat being fully removed. There are still people chatting, definitely. But it's just on a much smaller scale, and you're not dependent on being in the game to chat anymore. And I think that removes one of the big aspects of the MMO, and I really think that is honestly why MMOs have moved away from being more social and have moved into becoming more and more about the actual combat, the actual gameplay, the actual moment-to-moment experience, and not as much about the social interaction anymore. And it's a bit sad, but I don't think it's really the game company's fault for creating games that don't like facilitate chat as much, because I think they still facilitate it. It's just that we no longer require the service. There are so many different places to go in here, by the way. I'm just kind of exploring real quick. There is Bruce over here, and Bruce was, I think, one of the people I was looking to find. Yeah, level 10. The reason behind the mushroom studies. Hey there, kid. Yes, you. I am a scientist that specializes in the field of monsters and animals in this world. If you have any time available, would you mind helping the old man out? Sure. Thank you. I have been currently studying the mushroom monsters, and speaking of mushroom monsters, this reminds me of something. Years ago, my daughter and I went out of town in search of research materials. While we were busy excavating, we were ambushed by an enormous mushroom monster. By the time I regained my consciousness, I had been severely battered and bruised, while my daughter was nowhere to be found. Ever since the incident, I have been studying the mushroom monsters in hopes for finding some clues for my daughter's whereabouts. Oh, I am rambling again. Anyway, I would appreciate it a great deal if you can get me 10 mushroom spores and 40 orange mushroom hats. Good luck. Thank you very much. How much do we have? Can I click this thing as well, by the way? Like, I clicked auto, and I guess it does track every new quest I get, probably. So we do need some orange mushrooms, but that should be kind of easy. I think there are good spawns around this place. I remember mushrooms being very prevalent here. So that should be kind of all right. So I'll go try and find a spot like that, unless I find something else cool, and then I'll probably return here rather quickly. I do want to mention that these quests, obviously, like, I'm reading them all out, and some of you might be thinking, like, why are you reading them all out? Like, they're all kind of just reasons for the fetch quest, and yes, they are, and they're not particularly good. I'm very well aware of that. The story is very much secondary to the game, I believe. I don't think there's much going on in terms of lore. Why am I reading it? Well, it's because it's in the game, it's content, and we might as well enjoy all the content there is to offer. I love this place, you know, it's just so nice and cozy, don't you think? It's so nice and cozy, it's great, I love it. Oh, these are the piggies. So these are level 7, these are not too difficult. But what level are these guys, the stronger guys? They're level 10 and they're ribbon pigs. These would be good to grind for me, I guess, because level 10 is quite an alright level. I will let's figure out exactly where I can best grind those mushrooms. So I feel like I was on the left side of the town, but I want to go a couple stages further just to kind of explore a little bit. But I think I have to go to the left side of the town for the orange mushrooms, if my memory serves me correctly. Actually, there's a fairly decent amount of them up here. Well, might as well grind them here for a bit then, I guess. Oh, this actually is a decent spawn. Hold the phone. Ah, look at this. A good drop rate. That makes me happy. Oh my god, this is a good drop rate. Oh, sorry, like a good spawn rate. I mean, actually, I don't know about spawn rate, but it's a pretty densely packed area with a lot of mushrooms. And that makes me happy. A lot of the mobs seem to respawn instantly as kind of like a wave of mobs. It makes me wonder, do mobs respawn based on like a server tick or something? Like, is it just saying like, okay, these mobs are dead. The moment the server ticks a certain thing, that's when it triggers all the spawns to come in at the same time. And I mean, obviously it probably looks at which mobs are missing, and it probably has like a cap. Sometimes mobs spawn one by one, but I feel like quite often a lot of mobs spawn at the exact same time. So I feel like it's like a map refresh kind of thing where it says like, hey, these mobs are missing, let's load them back in. And maybe it's like RNG, maybe like it's like, well, you know, we load in between 4 and 10 of this mob, and it just like randomly rolls, so like you don't get consistent spawns. Kind of wondering how it works in the back end. There we go, it is done. I will head back to, I believe his name was Bruce. Doing these quests might not be as quick as just turning off my brain and grinding like consistently, because there's a lot of downtime with questing that I wouldn't have with grinding. But this is more fun, and it makes the experience more complete, I feel. So I don't know if I'm being efficient, but at least I'm having a better time than just grinding endlessly with no quest on the side. Oh, there's a quest in this house as well. Hold on. Maya's house. She's coughing, and she says, ah, headache. Can somebody help me? Maya of Hennessy's. Oh, hello, stranger. Sorry, but may I ask you for a favor? I've been sick for a while, and the doctors can't do anything. Lately, it has gotten so bad, I can't even take care of myself. Is there any way you can get me some weird medicine? I am not sure exactly how to get that, but Theo from Lith Harbour may know a thing or two about it. Please help me. Pardon me. Alright, sure. I will go there eventually. Sometimes when I load in, I can't immediately move. I have to wait a little bit. And at some point I can move again, like now. Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't even there. Yeah, the game is like a little bit weird, a little bit laggy on occasion. Like, it's not a big deal, but it is noticeable. So, Bruce, you brought them all here. Thank you, thank you. I shall start studying these samples carefully. Oh, I almost forgot to reward you for your hard work. So once again, 600 experience and 25 red potions. Here we go. Here's a small gift to you. This should help you on your journey. I will see you around. So we have 93 potions. Like right now, I have 210 mana potions. Like tons of apples, return scrolls. Whoa, smack my microphone apparently out of pure aggression. You know, multiple different scrolls. I have white potions. I've got a bunch of apples, orange potions. I guess I'll start needing them at some point, but I've just been grinding these low-level mobs for such a long time now that they're not particularly difficult. Anyway, Bruce has a second request. I need to find my daughter 1. So I guess there's going to be more quests in this chain. Oh, it is you. I have great news. Great news indeed. If you have any spare time, then ask me what exactly the great news is. I also need your help on this. He's like, you know, if you have some time, go ask me a question. I don't just tell you, you have to ask me first. The great news is that I have found my daughter. My assistant went to places near Parion to pick up some samples. After he got done with it, he stopped by Parion for a few, and apparently he met a lady that eerily resembled my daughter. So he started talking to her, and apparently she does not remember anything from her childhood. She's also not a tribesperson. That has got to be my daughter. It seems like she was beyond shocked when she was attacked by the mushroom monster. That is most likely the reason why she does not remember her childhood. Here, I want you to give her this sword from me. My daughter liked to pose as a knight while growing up. This toy sword was something she really enjoyed playing with. This may help her bring back the memories and remember her past. Please help me help my daughter. Alright, that's a cool quest. I mean, we gotta help this guy out to try and get his daughter back. And I also see the level range for this. This is also over level 10. Alright. There's still a lot of different quests available. And I will... Like, I'm kind of thinking I'll probably knock all of these out. Not today, of course, but like during this series. But it depends whether I guess if I just do all the level 10s right now, there's only like 2 left, I think. Well, I mean, there might be like a chain as well. So I guess we'll see how far we can get into it. I want to see if there's any more quests here before I move on to a different place. So there's this one. Meet Luke, the security guy, at the entrance of Hennessy's dungeon. Now, it's level 15 plus, so I kind of want to do it later. But I'm in Hennessy's anyway, so I do want to go and check it out. So where would I be if I were the Hennessy's dungeon? There's park. There's market. This one apparently doesn't have a name. The East Hills. The road to the dungeon. Hennessy's dungeon entrance. Wait, is Sleepywood the Hennessy's dungeon? Is that how this works? Okay, well, we'll figure this out. I feel like left of Hennessy's is like a place with a ton of like green grassy rows of mobs, and I used to grind there for ages. I feel like it's over here. Yes, yes, yes. This is probably the spot I remember most. Like, it's so consistent. You know, you've got all of the same kind of mobs up here. And then, of course, you've got the orange mushrooms up there. And then even further up north, you have these very dangerous mobs that, you know, especially when you're like a beginner, these mobs are incredibly scary. You're like, oh my god, I can't even hit them. I don't know what level they are. They must be like level 400. That's how it felt. And I guess there's one final platform up there. What is this final platform up here? I can't remember this, actually. What is this thing? Oh, you can climb even higher? I actually forgot about that. Did I know about that? I mean, I must have tried it at some point, but I couldn't remember. Anyway, this is not where I want to be, because I want to head towards the dungeon. Now, I don't know if I can actually do anything in the dungeon. It might be too high level, but it does sound like something interesting to go check out. Oh, up here is the road to the dungeons. This is where we want to be to pick up the quest. And... what's the... oh, wait, there's blue mushrooms? What level are these? I can't remember these mobs. Well, I guess they're even stronger. Okay, I do not want to be near the dungeon. These mobs are too strong. I will return here. Probably close at level 20. Alright, we can't go here. So we go to a different place. We'll continue the world tour. The messages are kind of slowly dropping, but I'll make sure to figure that out between the videos. It's all good. So I travel to Liv Harbor. Because we have to go there for a quest. Now let's see what's going on over here. I also have a bit more time to just go and explore right now, because I'm more comfortable exploring now that I've explored some other maps already. So I can just kind of chill over here. So we've got this cool blue building up in the northern part of the town. And there is an NPC here who sells just some lower level gear, which I guess I could have probably picked up, but I did not in fact do. Alright, there's also this house to the east of it. What is this house? Is this like a weapon shop? Or sorry, an armor shop? This is an armor shop. A stolen fence. That's kind of cool. Alright. Nothing here either. Let's move on. Let's see what's... there's nothing up north. So I guess I can go check out the buildings down here. Another blue house. And this is the potion shop, apparently. There's also a warrior potion. Increases attacking ability by +5 for 3 minutes. That's kind of interesting. Return scroll to Liv Harbor and return town to nearest town. Okay, so I guess I can start using those more freely. I wasn't using them because I wasn't sure how many I would get. But since apparently I can just get them for 400 mesos each, I can just spam them as much as I want to, really, because I have like 10 right now. There's also dried treat. You can give these to the pygmies, and there's also pet food. So I wonder if you can get like a pet companion or something. I am actually not too sure about that mechanic. I can't remember that, but I believe it is a thing, probably. My code name is E. I can't tell you my real name. Okay. There's also an E in Guild Wars too, really. That's kind of interesting. There's also Olaf. Look at me. Do you want to be strong like me? I am much stronger than you, Olaf. I'm a god. There's Mr. Goldstein, body list admin, but this one, what? I can't talk to either. Nope. Gaga, autumn gentleman. Phew, it's already autumn. John, is there anyone who can help me? Well, I would like to go by myself, but as you can see, I have lots of stuff to do. I believe you, sir. I do believe you. You probably are a very busy man. And it's all good, you know. It's all good. So there's a family guide. Try being in the family. You realize how much easier life can get with a supportive family. Is family like a guild thing? If I press G, there is guild. F doesn't do anything, so not sure. Hey there, my name is Tink. I only recommend the best of the best. What are you here for? For with an E. Are you here because of my ravishing good looks? No, I'm here because of my ravishing good looks. Have you seen the way I look? I look incredible. Hello, Tio. I was supposed to go to you. Well, I do happen to have some weird medicine, but I can't give it to you for free. If you get me a sparkling rock though, I may reconsider, meaning I would be willing to trade with you. Want to know how to get that stone? I wouldn't be asking for your help if I knew. Here's the deal. Head over to the department store in Perry and ask for the daughter of the owner, Sophia, and ask her about its whereabouts. She may have a clue. Please don't tell me you have no idea how to get to Perry. Okay, fine. Take the exit to the right of the harbor, go through Koenig City to the north, and then keep going east until you reach Perry. We've done that before, actually. And the quest is complete. I guess it's because I have to go talk to the other person in Perry. Okay. I was kind of wondering whether I was going to be able to just hand in a couple quests in a row because I've grinded a lot of the materials from the mobs, but a lot of them have me go to certain NPCs, so I can't just quickly, like, pick them up, hand them in. Like, that's not a thing. Which I guess is a good thing, really, but it also kind of slows down your, like, speedrunning options. But at least we have 2 quests right now, which both send us over to Parian. So that is kind of nice. Also, this one's level 15 plus now. Alright, let's take a look at the other quest real quick. This one is in Koenig, which we can go and pick up, of course. Yeah, let's go to Koenig and pick up the other quest. It's kind of on the way as well, so it's efficient in terms of its cost, because it's gonna be slightly cheaper because of its distance. Which is kind of realistic, I guess. Oh wait, this guy says, are you looking to visit another town? Just pay a little money and I can use my powers a bit. It might be a bit expensive, but I'm giving a special 90% discount for beginners. So this is the taxi, because I couldn't find the taxi. I was looking for like a couple minutes straight, but I couldn't find the taxi. And apparently this guy, because there's like a big travel sign, this guy like teleports you or something. So let's go to Koenig City real quick, which will then allow us to pick up another quest over here, which I do think we saw before. There's actually 2 quests for me to pick up over here. I also wonder if we see more people here, because I do believe this is where a party quest takes place, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's more people actually here. So Icarus says, I am bored 1. Man, so boring. Hey you, do you have any free time right now? Do you want to hang out with me? I'm really bored out of my mind here. I think that's a fitting voice for him, really. Alright, thanks. Now, what should we do? How about, I don't know, why don't I quiz you on some things? They aren't going to be hard at all, so don't worry about it. Are you down with it? Yes. Alright. Which of these monsters will you not see near Koenig City? What's the Hector? Which of these NPCs will you not see at Koenig City? Don Giovanni sounds like someone who would be here. I think Mong from the Kong. You're wrong. You can see that NPC. Okay. I can go again. So it's Hector. It's Valen. To make your way to Orbis, which of these towns will you have to go to get on board for the trip? I don't even know where Orbis is. But I think I'm gonna go El Naf. Are you sure? Think again. Okay. So once again, we go Hector, we go Valen, and we go... Parian doesn't have a boat. Elinia. Does Elinia have a boat? I don't think so. So I guess it's Hennessy's? It's not? Okay. Sure. Hector. Valen. Elinia. Wow, you're pretty good. You should be starring on a quiz show. The way you're answering these questions. I mean, obviously, you know, in a quiz show, you also have the chance to just do everything wrong and keep spamming through it. That works really, really well. Hey, you were really good at answering those questions. That was fun. I kind of forgot the name I was doing. Oh, sorry, the voice I was doing for him. I'm still bored. Can you do me one more favor? I need something to play around with here. So can you get me 40 tree branches and 40 squishy liquids, please? I'll be waiting here for you. You better be back fast. Well, I'll be back so fast. I have those in my inventory. Here you go. Bam. Wow, you brought them all. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I won't be so bored up here afterwards. How should I thank you for your hard work? Here, take this. Again, thanks a lot. Later. Right, hello, Nella. See, I would do a voice like, I got so many requests from the townspeople today. I need help here. But I won't, because you guys would quickly click away from the video, which you might have already done. Don Huang's request. Whoa, I haven't seen you before. I'm guessing you're not from here, since I don't recognize you and all. My name's Nella, the one you turn to for information around here. If anything happens in this town, I'm always the first one to know, pure and simple. For 1,000 mesos, I can gather up some information on the townspeople here, and I can even hook you up with a couple of them. What do you mean hook up? It's like if someone in town needs help, I'll introduce you to that person. What do you think? Want to give it a shot? So you're like a quest giver who sends me to different people to do their quest? You're a quest hub. Awesome. Like I promised. So yeah, we did just give her 1,000 mesos. You give me 1,000 mesos. I give you the hookups. We have an urgent request from one of the townsmen, so that'll be your first job. Don Huang from the armor store has been collecting rare items for a new armor he's trying to create. He needs 50 green mushroom caps and 50 bubbling huge bubblies. It may just be a piece of cake for you. Anyway, don't worry. He promised he'll reward you well for your service. Well, come back to me once you have gathered them all. Alright, I'll be waiting. So that sounds like more quests on mobs that are too high level for me. Like, what does this mean? Is this like I am one step into like this? Is this a quest chain? Is it like a 2-quest chain? And this is a Mahjong quest chain. This is a quest chain. Like, is this how far I'm into a quest chain? I think that is what it means. But this one, once again, I think those green mushrooms, I struggle killing them. I need like 1 or 2 more levels probably. So let's see. More quests available. This one is in the Deep Forest, level 15 plus. Okay, there's only one more level 10 quest I can pick up. Now, I do, of course, want to go to Parian real quick for the in-progress quests we have right now. But I kind of wanted to put them off a little bit because I also want to do the other quests at the same time. But I guess I'll go Parian, get those quests, see what I have to do for them, and then maybe head to the, what is it called? Nautilus, where I'm not sure I've even ever been there. And then we'll see from there. So let me go and find the cab. It's always a bit of a journey to find the cab. There it is. It's always like near one of the exits. Here it is. Back the cab. We go up to Parian again. I wonder when my like newcomer discount ends. I guess it might still be a little while, hopefully. So I'll go to the quest NPC and I'll see you guys there. It's Ayan. This is the I need to find my daughter quest. Hi. What? My dad is looking for me? Are you sure about that? Because I have no idea who my dad is. I don't remember anything from my childhood. Hey, this sword. I remember this. That's right. I was attacked by a humongous mushroom and I just ran away as fast as I could. I guess that's how I ended up in here. Please give this letter to my dad. I really mean it. I can't wait to meet my dad. Okay, I was thinking we're gonna have to kill something, but sure, I will bring a letter to him as well. Then there's the other one, which was it Maya, the wheat medicine? Yeah, so we have to go find Sophia. Sophia, where are you? I'm so happy with this quest finder, by the way, because this makes my life so much easier. And it's not really taking away anything from the game, really. I feel like it just kind of helps me find things to do in the game to make my experience more enjoyable. Sophia apparently is in this house. This is the potion seller? Yes, it is. Man, I want to travel around and stuff. I don't want to be stuck here working. This stinks. I mean, I feel you. I too do not want to be stuck working. But you know, life is what life is, unfortunately. I'm stuck here making potions every day thanks to my mom opening up a convenience store. This is definitely not fun. Do you want to obtain a sparkling rock? That stone is so rare that it can't be made through ordinary methods. Alright, please gather all the magical materials I mentioned. Write them down. You need 50 sticky liquids. I think I have that. 50 leaves. I have that. 20 octopus legs, which I don't think I do. And 1 Archon's blood. You can probably get the rest, but the Archon's blood is the problem. You should ask Munchie, who is somewhere in this town. Alright, sure. I think I have 2 out of the 4 completed. Oh, I can't even see the progression yet. But I guess I have to go find another NPC, which is up north. Because I see the question mark pop up over here. Let's quickly climb up here towards Manji, who's like a samurai with like a cool samurai sword. Anyone who dares stand in my path will be punished dearly. Do you want to obtain Archon's blood? That's not something someone like you can handle. Unless you're really strong, you won't be able to get it. If you want to obtain it, I'd like to see proof that you're strong. There's a huge underground cave in the center of this island. It seems that Archon mutations inhabit the deeper parts. Defeat the monsters inside the cave and gather Charm of the Undead 40. I mean, you could just say 40 charms, but sure. Do you have the courage to enter the cave? That's right, the Charm of the Undead looks like this. I'm telling you this clearly for your clueless sake, so be careful. So be grateful. Something tells me this quest 2 is going to be beyond me right now. Because it's probably higher level mobs that live in the center of this place, which is in Sleepywood. So I guess there's like an ant tunnel here, and there's the Sleepy Dungeon. So much stuff to explore. And you know, that's only Victoria Island, and there's also obviously the whole like proper world map. Like there's all of this other stuff. There's also Maple Island over here, of course, where we came from. Kind of cool. There's so much to explore. The Temple of Time. Was this older in the original game? I guess maybe this was based on a later version of the original game, right? Maybe? I actually don't know. So, I am not sure I can progress through this either. So I guess what I'll do is I will go pick up the final level 10 quest and see if I can make some progress on that, which is Williams and the Nautilus, which is in... what is the thing called again? Nautilus. Well, of course, that makes a lot of sense. See you guys there.